video, I'm going to show you my exact bird's eye view framework of how I went from 0 to 100K in 90 days. I'm going to go through the product research, the pricing and fulfillment, the store structure and offer, the creatives, style, the amount of creatives and how I edited them, and testing and scaling, my plans moving forward, and some extra bonus tips at the end. So please stick around, press that subscribe button, and let's jump right into this video. Alright, before we jump in this video, I just want to show you the numbers from the past 90 days, April 16th to June 16th. Here, let me refresh. Boom, there you go. Alright, let's jump into this video. So if you watched my last video, you remember me talking about hopping on trends early and finding products when they're new and hot. Speaking of hot, it's about 100 degrees in this room right now, and I'm actually sweating right now. Anyways, I literally found this product using Dropshipping. I really don't use that many filters on Dropshipping. The only thing I like to filter by is the store creation date and monthly revenue. So sometime in April, I filtered by the last 90 days and store revenue and came across this product with very low competition, and I saw that they were scaling on TikTok ads. So this was very close to the pioneer method where you're the first person to sell it. In this case, I was literally the second person to sell it. So my competition was very low. The product itself is very broad and hits both men and women, so I was able to target this product profitably to a huge audience. I simply caught this trend early and hopped on as soon as I could. I actually have the product right here in this box, and yes, this is super lightweight to ship, and it actually has a really high perceived value. The margin on this product is very good and is a huge key onto why I'm able to scale to 100K in 90 days. You can scale with low margin, and I've seen it work and I've done it before, but I tend to stick for products with higher than an average order value of $25. Alright, after I found this product on Dropshipping, I quickly got a price from my current supplier and wanted to see how much I can actually buy it for so I can determine how much I can sell it for on my website. If you don't already have a private supplier, you definitely need one, and just DM me on Instagram and you can use mine, but I will say it is very important to have a private supplier, not only for more accurate prices and sometimes cheaper prices, but also just faster shipping, and that'll help you in the long run when your customers are complaining about long shipping times, and this will decrease emails and reduce chargebacks. So that was easy. I was able to hit up my supplier, and from there I quickly went into building my store and creating an offer. My store structure strategy has been the same this entire year, and it is still a one product store with Shopify's free themes. I currently use the Refresh theme, but if you want to pay for a theme, I would recommend Prestige. I think it's about $250 to $300 now, but it is great. But the free themes work, so why change it? My product page is fairly simple. I don't use any Pagefly or gem pages or any customized lander. I really just stick to the product description within Shopify and optimize that as best as I can. I've posted a video before of the apps that I use, so go check that video out, but it's still pretty simple, and it really comes down to the product and the creatives. That's what's ultimately going to sell your product. As for the offer, for this product, I did 40% off. You can do 50% off too, and I went ahead and offered free shipping with this product. Now, a huge key of why I was able to scale this to 100K in 90 days is because I added quantity breaks using the app Shopify. This ultimately just raised my average order value instantly while also providing value to the product to my customer. Okay, jumping into creatives, where in the past couple months I've been focusing a lot more on this topic, and it's arguably just as important as your product. On TikTok especially, creatives are so important, and for this I was lucky enough to have a bunch of content already on TikTok for me to use for testing. I downloaded as many videos as I possibly could from TikTok of this product. I downloaded videos that were UGC, some that weren't, and some that were just straight unboxing reviews. My competitor also had ads running on there as well, so I was able to download those and edit them as needed for me to test them as well. So I have a folder full of creatives, all different styles, and I want to test all of them and find out what's working, and then at that point I can start isolating my ad variable, but I want to test with a bunch of different styles. So for editing creatives, I use CapCut to edit my videos, change up the sound, cut up where I need to cut out, and even add my store name on there. And I keep it simple. I try not to add too much text. Usually the UGC, the person talking, does a great job of explaining the product and how it can benefit the customer. Lucky enough, this product is something that I can film and make my own videos for, so realistically I have unlimited content to work with. I have the product, as you guys can see, and I can go and make my own videos every day and not run out of content. That is a big key when you're scaling, is you want to be able to make content on the fly rather than having to pay someone, per video. So yeah, if you're doing product research, ideally find a product that you can make your own videos for, and it'll be a lot easier in the long run. All right, 1 second, guys. If you guys like this video and you want an ebook where I talk about my 5 keys of success that I've learned over the past 6 years, it's completely free. If you want it, just DM me on Instagram the word ebook, and I'll send it to you. It's just a Google Doc, and you guys can check it out and read it. It's about 7 pages. So yeah, let me know. All right, back to the video. All right, so for testing this product, I kept my strategy the exact same. It is always one campaign with 5 to 10 ad groups with a $25 budget, targeting the US and Canada, or if you're an agency account, I target the top 4: US, Canada, Australia, and the United Kingdom. It depends on your budget whether you're going to do 5 ad groups or 10 ad groups. For this product, I was very excited about it, so I instantly did 10 ad groups, and I wanted to test it as quickly as possible. I obviously did lowest cost for testing with a fresh pixel. When you're testing, you ideally want to get a sale before $50 spent. This is a good sign that your product can be a winner, and ideally you want to be profitable on the first day. In this case, I was very profitable on the first day. I think the store made $500 in profit, or $450, something like that, with like $1,000 in revenue in the first day. All right, moving on to scaling. I try to keep things simple, but scaling can get quite difficult, and it is different for each product. For this product in the beginning, I kept it simple by going from lowest cost to value without changing my ads yet. So I wanted to find out what was working and then keep duplicating that while also trying new things every single night, whether it be optimization change, a budget change, amount of ad groups, or creatives. I wanted to change one of those variables every night while also doing what was already working. With TikTok, the move is still to duplicate your campaigns every night and turn off your old ones at midnight. I rarely see campaigns working for more than 2 days, so might as well just turn them off the day before and launch new ones. I think the biggest reason why I was able to scale to 100K in 90 days was because I had 2 different ad accounts, 2 agency accounts, that allowed me to launch 2 different scaling strategies on each ad account. On one ad account, I was focusing on lowest cost optimization and value, and on the other ad account, I was focusing on cost caps and getting aggressive with budgets there while also testing out the bid ladder strategy. So basically, I just had 2 ad accounts while I was testing different things and duplicating what was working, while also trying out new things every single night to find out new pockets and new types of interest and targeting that worked. So as far as my plans moving forward, I just want to focus on scaling on Facebook now and TikTok, but also just making a lot more content, testing different angles, trying to reach a broader audience, really. I may even try to sell this product in other countries with stores with different languages. That's something that I'm currently working on. It is a bit difficult, but it's something that will be huge if I can get it to work. Alright, hopefully you've stuck around this far, and let's talk about some of the bonus tips that I wanted to talk about. So one of the biggest tips I can give you guys is to have a good supplier and have good shipping times. This really helped with customer service, and I haven't had a lot of customer refunds because of that, and I think it is mandatory for any store that is really trying to scale hard. The second tip that I want to talk about is having good customer service, and for me, I've hired someone off onlinejobs.ph, and they have been absolutely great. She's kind of a one woman show and does customer service for all my stores, and she does a very great job, and I'm very blessed to have her on my team. And you guys can go interview people and hire people from online jobs as well, and I do recommend it. Alright, the last tip that I want to give beginners and people that are struggling is to be consistent and test 2 to 3 products a week for 6 months, and I can almost guarantee you will be successful as long as you have a good store setup and good ads. And if you're testing 2 to 3 products a week, I can guarantee you're gonna hit a winner. It literally just takes time, and I always say this in all my videos. Dropshipping is literally just a numbers game, so just keep testing. Alright guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know any questions you have down below that maybe I can talk about in my next video, or even just reply in the comments. Alright guys, that's all I got. Peace out.